Alrighty, here's a little ditty for you. This story is called Spear for Noel. Noel was a little kid brother of a friend of mine, Greg, from up the street, and we always got together for hijinks and imitating whatever we saw on TV. This particular scenario had myself in a field opposite the younger brother named Noel. And we had the bright idea after watching some of those sandal and sword movies on TV. We got the wild idea that we would like to do that ourselves. So we decided that we were going to make homemade javelins and actually throw them at each other about 25 feet away from each other. Now, this was patently ridiculous and not smart because, we were around 9 or 10 years old. And we went into the woods and fashioned javelins, like I think the Romans called them pila. Those were the throwing javelins that they used in skirmishes. So we said, yeah, let's do that. So we start. I got a nice 7 or 8 foot piece of wood in the woods and carved a nice sharp wooden point at the end of it. It was quite a hefty thing, and he did something likewise, and we started throwing them back and forth at each other. Now, one of the things about this is that we never dreamed we would be able to hit the other guy. And yet, that didn't stop us from a very dangerous game of throwing them at each other. And as I think back about it now, I'm astounded because I could have ruined my whole life and killed my friend because we threw these things, and this spear could have gone through the air and gone right into the middle of his chest and just killed him. But we did. We were stupid kids. We don't know. So we continued to throw, and I just happened to throw a perfect shot about 25 feet away. I let this thing go, and it went whistling through the air, and astoundingly, it hit him right in the thigh on his dungarees, and it stuck in to his leg. Like I was like, holy shit, because there was blood coming out, and the spear was sticking into his leg out of his bloody dungarees. I was like, holy Christ, oh, this is terrible. So I just took off and ran into the house, the usual remedy. And I don't know exactly what happened to me, except I know I got a beating when the story came out. I got a lot of beatings for being a bad kid. But this could have been life changing. This could have been Noel dead and Bazarro man never living any longer to write these stories. I would have been in jail for severing his femoral artery. So, again, children, do not try this at home. These are things you do when you're a young knucklehead, and you don't want to do them ever again if you got through it the first time. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.